This is something that is very close to my heart right now, and it feels important to share this, so I'm going to try and say this as clearly as I possibly can. Bullying is not okay. And I feel so passionate about this because who is the one doing the bullying and to whom are they doing the bullying? When I see people standing up for a belief system or a knowing or a kindness or what feels just in their heart and their soul, I know that these people are much higher vibrational beings who are holding integrity in their heart and their soul, and they're willing to speak up for that which is needed to change in this life and in this experience. We are far too passive in the way that we are condoning and accepting the misery that is going on in this country and in this world. We are just sitting back and saying, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. And so more of the craziness is just going on around us. And we're all tut-tutting and getting upset about it. But no one is standing up for it. And those who do, they get bullied and they get repressed and pushed down. Really what it looks like to me is there is a fight between dark and light. And the people who know light and hold it in their heart and their mind and their soul and are willing to stand up for it and speak for it and hold it and bring accountability back into the space and hold the energy of integrity and honesty, those who are doing that should be applauded by those who are not strong enough to do it. So think about when you come into a situation and you have a very strong desire to change that space and you are looking for others to see the light and to change their ways. We can't do anything about that. We cannot make somebody see who will not see. We cannot make someone hear who will not hear. But what can we do? What can we do as beings of light? We can change the frequency. We can work way above the human behavior, way above, beyond the roles and all the little games that everyone's playing. We're not holding and hoping that they will see us and hear us. We just bypass that. Jump one up to the frequency. Start working there. Speak into the truth. And yes, you might be having these altercations, these connections and these collisions with others. But think about what that is. That if you're holding a stance and an awareness and another is holding a stance and an awareness, that these are two opposing places of being. So what is happening is that you're bringing a different thought to the one that is not willing to hear it. So they're going to fight, bully back with this energy of disregarding and diminishing, rejecting, all this kind of hateful sort of bullying energy, persecuting energy, shaming, blaming, it's all in there. They will do this. And what does this one do? This one either stands and speaks back, or it just submits and says, oh, I'm not going to fight because it's not worth it. Well, it is worth it. But think about it doing it in a different way. We don't have to do this anymore, but we can use the energy of that thing that says, no, this is not okay. We can use that energy as an instigator, as a spark, to change an electromagnetic field, to spark a new interest into this dense space, like turning on a light, flicking a switch. It takes an activation. Take two stones, quartz stones, and bang them together and you'll see a spark of light. Let's work with the spark, not the bang. Not bang into each other, but create the spark by feeling this contrast, this opposing field of energy. Feel it so that we can heal it. So we feel it, we can feel that, oh, this is not the truth, and this is not how we should be, and this is not where I want to be and cannot embrace myself moving into. So you can feel it, but now, what do? Don't go and try and fix and change this person's mind. They're stuck in darkness. They can see nothing. Leave them there. Let them have their journey, whatever that is, and wish for them to have light. You're not going to change their mind if their mind is not to be changed. Go above. Work with the spark. The spark is your intelligence, your awareness that there is a contrast, and begin to change the frequency by holding your energy for a higher energy alignment. That's the way we're going to do it. That's the way we're going to change the frequency. And that's the way we're going to make things better without the conflict, but with the awareness and the spark that is the energy catalyst. So for those of you out there who think you have catalytic energy and people are telling you you're troublemaking and you're talking too loud and shush and don't make waves and censoring you and persecuting you or hushing you down, you don't have to listen to that. You know that you don't want to. You know that your whole soul is screaming for what is just and fair. You're here to do that. That's your job. So use that awareness, but use it in a different way, not with the conflict. Go into the spark. The spark is the delight, the divine light, and work there. Many blessings. Do this, do it well.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here.